Well, hello my lovely crafters. Here is our next chapter of organizing, and this time is beads. Now this is my collection for about 20 years, and I will say for 20 years is not too much, because in some point I stopped craft with beads for about maybe like 8 years. Didn't do absolutely nothing. So can you imagine how much more the collection would be if I didn't stop? So now I'm kind of back into it, and we will go through those bins because I started to organize my closet. You know, we did with you diamond painting, and those two shelving was with the beads. So I started to kind of reorganize them a little bit, and I think about, you know, while I pull out everything, might as well share with you. I know many of you like collections video, and I will share with you. Now before we will look through those bins and buckets, I want to show you what I found in Canadian Tire. This is an amazing collapsible storage. First of all, look at the design, so beautiful. We have elastic in here to put something. Very sturdy hard. It's much better than those that we have storages from China. On the inside there's some little pocket, like a see-through pocket in here. We have a see-through pocket on this side, and when you pull out this backing, we just have in here the little thing that you can lift it up, and this will be folded on half in here, and you can collapse it. No, the other side doesn't have elastic in here because this would be a backing. So for on the picture in here was that you can store this perfectly storage for your car, for some cleaning supplies, for a house, for soaps, for a bathroom, for shampoos and stuff like that. And I thought I want to see if any of this, like those bins, would be fit in here. Or first I thought maybe I will store in here my kind of project that I need to do video for the future video, but that's not big enough for me. Also, I stopped by the dollar store, and here is what I got from a dollar store. And this is just in time because I'm planning, I open one just to see the quality and thickness of it. So if you are a beader and you're looking for some wires, I don't know how good these wires, if they will tarnish or not, but I mean, for what I will do, tutorial will be good enough for me. So we have a deep, rich blue color. I'm not sure it is the size in here of this wire. That's 50 meters, that's all it says in here. $1.50 Canadian money. We have a red, we have green and black. So I bought it 2 green because I'm planning to do a tutorial that is just in time. I found this one and I don't have a good wire for time being, so I thought, okay, this is just perfect for what I need, because I will be doing a tutorial with the beads. So we will put this back in here, and I will put tripod, and maybe we will look quickly from bin to bin what I have on the inside. Some of the bin that you already saw, maybe like this one, I think I already showed you. We did with you kind of organizing on these beads in here from when I was shopping in that Valley Village, I think. So maybe I will link it up the video for you. There's some other beads in here. Okay, we will see quickly kind of what's inside of each beads. Okay, so let me put, so this is going to be like a beads, and then I have some other probably video. I will create second video with the tools and other accessory that very handy in beading. All right, let's get started. But first I want to show you why I really went through these buckets of beads, because I started this beaded stitching, and I will show you. I didn't after I stitch all this border. Like I wanted to try this border first, and I did not show on my channel yet how I finished this border. Then my next color would be stitch with you with black beads, but I want to show you how beautiful that look like. Oh, let me get close as possible there. It is so satisfying the way these beads layer together, and I kind of don't have time with, I mean, don't have too much room in here with frame, too many buckets. Okay, so these beads are fantastic, and I'm thinking, you know, and there's a lots of stitching in here with the same color, plus this frame is folded many times in here. So I think, okay, I'm definitely not going to have enough beads in here, because when this was like a full, so this much beads kind of went in here only on this border. So I went through my beads and I found one package in here. It looks very similar, 50 gram in here, but I think it's a little bit maybe different color. So I already looked through the magnifier glass, but maybe because this is like a more clear plastic and this is bag, they look different. So I have to really put them maybe like on one needle or a little bit in a tray to see if they're exactly same color, so I can continue knowing I have lots of beads in here. And then also I found in here one more container that looks like exactly, because this is also a little plastic container that is clear, and this one looks to me, it could be like exactly same color this one, so I can use. Now I know I have some extra, and possible I will need to order more if this bag is not the same. Now for the, I needed really to find some black beads, and I actually found Miyuki, because this is Miyuki beads, and this is Miyuki beads. I have a 50 gram in here, and they are, looks like it's going to be just what I need, same size. So I will test it out on this design, and this is, yes, definitely driving me nuts, because it's not, maybe I just put towel. Oh, hold on, did I just fix it? I fixed it. I just wiggled them this way. Okay, so I just put them not straight, maybe still, no. Now it's good. All right, so we will stitch with you with black beads to see how this look like in full ornament, and see if I should cross stitch this one with the threads or continue with the beads. So now let me show you, and I don't know where to start. And I will start probably with this little container, as I just pull out that little beads. And look at this, I love to use this Ferrero Rocher candy containers, because I can see all my colors within here. I wish this label would come out, but it's not coming out. So here is some of my precious, like good quality, expensive type of the seed beads. If maybe we can zoom more close, and I can just show you this way. So here it is, some greens, this one, like, see, like changing, switching colors. This two the same, this two the same, this two the same. I think maybe this, yeah, that's the same thing. There's another green. Yeah, it didn't fit in one because it was in a Ziploc bag, so it didn't fit. I put them into containers. And this one I actually gonna pull out right now, because that's the one I will need for stitching. So, and then I like, oh yeah, I need the more containers, didn't fit, so I just leave this one. Or maybe that's a different size. Looks the same. Okay, so some of this beads is from Preciosa, and I did some review on my channel. This is like a very good quality beads in the purple family. I think it's size 15 because they are very tiny. It's the colors, purples. Okay, so I'm just keeping them in this container because it's really kind of comfortable to keep in here. And I see like these beads are so gorgeous. Look at them color, love it. So I cannot wait to start some kind of design. Oh, this is only different one. All the other one is round, this one's square, kind of like a bugle. Okay, this is what we have. This one we just did with you recently, unboxing this bin, and I was showing you there's some whole bunch of this rivolis that we can beat them out, whole bunch of different colors in here. And then for this kind of beads that I have in here, we have some Bicones. No, this is not Bicones. I think I have some Bicones in here too. A whole bunch of seed beads. So all the seed beads I need to, I don't know if I will keep them. Maybe for now I will keep them in this original packaging because, okay, so this is the black one that I need. I will pull out this one as well on the side. And oh, this one is just so gorgeousness. This is such a beautiful. So all these packages is, I believe, from, okay, this is different red, or Go Beads, or BEADPARK. I think it's from BEADPARK. I do have a big package in here with brown beads. I think it's like 1 pound, but it's a little bit different sizing in them. And I was thinking to use them on one of my like 11 count Ada for stitching. Kind of like a dirty brown colors. See, like some darker, some lighter, kind of mixed colors. This is big one. I have to figure out if I want to do that or not. But for this kind, I will show you what I do with them. No, I think I have, for now I have a Bicones, and I will show you what I do. So let me grab the particular organizer, because Catherine helped me to do it. We just kind of started to do this. Here's all the Bicones, and also, oh, for heaven's sake, can't remember the name right now. Bicones and what? So here's my, like, the most treacherous. This angle, not good at all. So I have this organizer from FGNORMAL, and I put in them all my Bicones beads. A little bit different sizes in here, different colors, and they just very beautiful. Many of them, because this is such a small containers itself, so it didn't fit because I ordered kind of a lot of them at some point. So I just keep them, like, you know, like here 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, and I just keep them all together. Here's the A beam, and then we have gorgeous red. Then we have, looks like a mirror on one side, like a champagne. Then we have a gold one in here. Then this one, I remember one time was in Walmart, was kind of like a clearance. In here, tiny, I think it's a 2 millimeters Bicones. No, this is not Bicones, this is I cannot remember the name of these beads. The round one. Oh my god, seriously, when it's go off my head, it's not coming back for a while. Then I finish my video, all of a sudden I remember. Okay, maybe I'll remember to the end, I telling you. So I have, this is like a mirror silver metallic. Then we have more of this halfway mirror, halfway silver, very, very sparkle. And it's pretty much all of them in here like this kind. Then one time I ordered from AliExpress lots of Bicones, and they sent me this mix of samples, what color they have. So it's kind of good to have. And then duo hole, this one is absolutely gorgeous color, like a peacock. And then what in here, what's a same one or not? Yeah, it's the same one. Here's the blue, gorgeous rondelli. There, I remember. Rondelli. Look at this beautiful. Okay, this one, it's the same thing, but here's the fuller package. Also feels like a peacock color. It's beautiful. This one like 8 millimeters, I believe. This one was 6 millimeters. And then we have more. Look at this one, black one. Gorgeous. Okay, so I have lots of containers available in here yet, and I have lots and lots to add. So this one that is in a packaging like this, I will keep them probably in here so I can see actually the number if I have to do for the reference. Okay, and so I will keep this way. But also what I have bucket in here. Where's this lid came from? Oh, okay. So let me close this one. So what I will put in here, I have in here big bucket like this. I probably can even raise a little bit more this camera because this is definitely not right angle. So it's a full bucket of beads that I have. Seed beads from the BEADPARK. Oh no, this one from Beads, because I have written in here. So there's lots in here of this Bicones and Rivoli, not Rivoli. See, this one is like a gold. They are so beautiful. Let me pull them out a little bit. If you didn't see my unboxing, I will link it up, my unboxing, maybe to this video. But I mean, they are such a gorgeous beads. So they are string and kind of like a metal string. So what I want to do, I want to separate them kind of by the string, because that's how they came from the store. So maybe like one, see, like one of them full and one of them looks like see-through, so it's kind of like a mix. That's why they're so shiny. So I have lots in here because you can buy them 10 strands. It was really good price. I have this one, I have with the blue, so I will put them in here. Well, it's kind of, I don't know what to do, if I should keep them or not, because they do have a code. Maybe I'll like tear them apart, just a few strands, and rest will be in a bag so I can have a code in here. Look at this one, it's beautiful as well. Look how so shiny. Maybe not the best angle for this video, but I just have so little room in here right now on this table. And then I have from this beads, this one is purple beads that I'm also planning to do tutorial. Here's the very kind of similar, no, it's not the same, not the same, but very pretty, some fancy. I just love this kind of beads because they are fantastic. Okay, then what else we have in here? This gorgeous green. So if you like these beads from Beads, check out my video unboxing. All the links should be there, and hopefully store keeping all same links to the product, because sometimes links could be changed. Oh, this one, another one, that I was thinking to use. Okay, and that's a awesome big bag of bugle. Not exactly bugle, but it's kind of come in the middle of long and short one, kind of like not exactly round, but not exactly bugle. I think it's still called seed beads of them. Yes, still seed beads. And some other. This one is beautiful color. Yeah, I've reflected. My chandelier doesn't help very well. And then we have a nice green colors in here. So yes, this is awesome. I love. So I will put few of each into these containers. So I have display what I have in my collection. And then this one beats all that I ordered one time from NEWHOMY. That's like they come in this little packages. It's like 90 cents or something. Was also very good quality beads. I did unboxing on my video on my channel. What else I have in here? Let me put this aside. Maybe on the floor. Okay. So what I have in this bin? All kind of like from the same company. So some tools that I need to create, not the tools, but different findings for the to create jewelry. This is from Preciosa Ornella. This one from Preciosa. It's like a shells. And then I have in here more seed beads. I don't think I have in here any black or that I need. No, in here more of those raspberries. Like I told you, I was thinking at first to start. This is big one, 50 gram in here. And it's just, I don't know, it's gonna be a long video if I will show you absolutely every color. The mixed mermaid. Probably would be easy for me to just link it up for you on my channel. Some more. This one is, what is this? Oh, okay. Oh, like if you creating something with wires or threads, this is go like around for the closure. So for the sturdy threads, not to break it. Well, I will show you. Kind of can't remember what's the name of them. And this one, once upon a time, I ordered from AliExpress. They are not bad at all, different sizes. Then I have in here in this bucket, here is some beads that I already organized. Oh, reflect on my chandelier, hold on. Some more Bicones and rondelli, some seed beads, some black one in here. Maybe those black ones same size as I needed, so I will check it out, those ones too. Hopefully they're all the same that I need. Yes, some more good stuff and some more stuff because I really love them. Here's the two kind of beads. This one is the like flowers, bells to create maybe some kind of charms or necklace or bracelets. There's some more beads in here. All those sparkles up there. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's here actually. What I have in here, I have here a heart. That now I remember I never make a tutorial yet. I have here cross. What else I have in here? One more heart. And the rest of just the loose beads. Okay. my dishes, really kind of coasters, I think this one, but I'm using them when sometimes I need to display beads, so I just keep them in here. I bought them from Wally Village as well. That's my organization. Here is a whole bunch of little bottles if I want to put some beads in it, or just for display. Alright, so here's what we have. Let's put this back in here and move on to our next container. Okay. Alright, so here what we have. Okay, so this is definitely, I will go through these containers and reorganize. So I have lots of work ahead of me. Now in here what I have, I'm just gonna pull out to switch kind of buckets. Put this on the side up there. Get this from floor. Okay, so in here, this is like long time ago. I've reorganized. Catherine was trying to decorate when she was little. Put some gems on the top, and now my lid doesn't fit properly to close them. But this one is, what's in here? Can't even remember what's in here. Oh, there's some kind of findings to create for some necklaces or something. This one is a magnetic closures, which is really strong, good for the bracelets or necklaces. And this one is good. This is two of them, but this one are so strong. You have to really force it to open with little nails. I don't even know if I can open. See, you have to force it to open. This is very strong. For you will never lose your bracelet or necklace if you create. So this is two pieces, and then just a whole bunch of different stuff. Here is the, it's like a dragon tail, I think. See, you have a closure like the, oh, it's a snake. Looks like a snake ahead. And this one is a closure to kind of, for the necklace you put this like this, and that's your closure. Some cones. So that's the, I have to really, to use the snake, I have to create something that looks like a snake, like, or by the colors or what. So there's a whole bunch of like a closures. This one is good, will be for me to use in a resin that I will create some kind of like charms or whatever, because this is tiny screws. See, so when your resin not as hard yet, you can screw it in, or even put this in a resin that is still soft, and this will be hardened, and you will have already your charm ready to create for some necklaces. So I have this in silver and same thing in gold. So different kind of closures for the earrings and clasps, jump rings. Here's like a backing for the earrings, all this kind of stuff in here all together. In this big pink bin, I have mostly in here beads that I okay, so this one I purchased from a dollar store. They are kind of like a frosty, very pretty. And some of this one, most of in here from liquidation store that I purchased. And some of mine that I bought long time ago. So it's like a mixed bin in here. Like, I love this kind of seed beads. That's kind of like a square, not exactly round. And some of these beads are very good quality. I did video about this all, and I kind of see, I organized them in this kind of containers, remember? So I will link it up for you, that video, because that was a kind of long video. Also, I did some tests, and while I washed them all, because they were from a secondhand store, so I washed all these beads. They are all clean now, but they did lose some color, especially red one. Look at this one, gorgeous. This could be good, something designed like for the snake closure, because they are look like a snake skin. Look at that, Oh, this one beads are so pretty. Let me open this bag because they are so gorgeous, and through the bag you cannot really do the justice. Look how pretty. Very, very pretty beads. And that was in liquidation store. So I have lots of here fancy ones, some very, very cheap one. So I will have to separate them as well, even like a packages that never was open. And that was, look at this one. It's like a mix in here, beads. Looks like a frosty. So lots of beads in here, some mixed beads, some Christmas time kind of mixed beads, even some clothes, something for like a piece for the necklace. This one is very, very beautiful. So yeah, I will link it up video for you about this beads. Hopefully I can remember everything. So that's another box, my treasures. And then I have this one, huge one. I think I purchased or Michael's or dollar store. This is all wooden mixed beads, and I purchased them so I can do beading around, you know, with seed beads. So it's not just a plain beads like this, and they are kind of different sizes in here, different color, very, very light. I don't know what they made of, but I was going to bead them around to create a beautiful pieces to put them together to something. So that was my idea, and I think I tried before something. Bucket full of this one. Then I have in here, let me see what I have in here. Here's another organizer from something, I don't know. I have some more silver and like earrings and jump rings, back end for the earrings. You see that you can just put a gem up there and you're ready. Some gold one, and here's, let me just open it here because I will show you something interesting. I think I already showed you before, but here's those gems, like very tiny one from a dollar store, like decorative pieces. So what I did, I beat them around. See, I beat them around. I was trying to create some design, different kind with Bicones. I have two in here. You can continue beat them around to create something bigger. This one I was trying like a white and red. What else in here? Here's the pink, one more pink. I was planning to do like an owl with two eyes, pink. One more something green in here. So yeah, you can create little pieces and then put them together into some kind of necklace, or to create some 3D. This one beads I bought at Michael's, no, maybe Walmart. They were like together in a mix, big one and a smaller one. Okay, then I have this pieces forever. This is natural stuff, natural gemstones. Okay, this is some of this firework, fire, how you call it, fire lamp, no, work, firework thing. And then same thing like those with the small one. I have same kind but in red. This one is pretty too. I think I bead one around this one. Then some just like this. Look at the beautiful beads, different colors. This one I forgot even the name of them, don't remember. I have like a teardrop and a round one, and then some gold. And yes, this one you can create some earrings with it. Okay, then what we have in here, this is like my very first buckets. I started with really, I like all those chips like, this is like natural stones, but all those different kind of chips. And I used to make a whole bunch of earrings and necklaces. So I have many other, some in here. I should take them out of this one. This is the glass beads and some mother of pearl. Some, here it is. I'm just gonna show you like this. Love these ones. Here's the beautiful, colorful gold sand. Love that this is shape of the maple leaf. I created this one, beautiful, beautiful necklace, and I gifted to my a lady who was delivering Catherine as a gift. This one, if you jump to the other side, okay, maybe I can fix them later. Yeah, look at those beautiful colors up there. Okay, this is like a crackle glass. I really like those kind. Look at that. Okay, very frosty. Would be good something to create like for the bride. Okay, so, and then in here, actually on a lid in here, I place a gemstone mining adventure. So there's the stones in here with the name that you can actually recognize if you don't know the stones. I used to know them, all of them. Now I totally kind of keep forgetting. There's the agate in here, pyrite, sodite, amazonite, and rose quartz, and amethyst, sapphire, like a whole bunch. So you learn the natural stones in here. So when I started bead, I kind of start to learn, and on another side you can actually read the description of each one stone. Okay, now in here bucket, well, I don't know why I have right now it's in here, but it's actually Creative World DMC. I put in here threads that there's some wires in here too, but this wires is from dollars. No, this one wires was 28 gauge. I think I got it from liquidation store too, was in one of the pile. Some bead and thread in here, but this one I like to use them for the beading because they are very, very strong. And this is Coates and Clark's, what's they called, nylon, yeah, nylon, 100% nylon. I like those threads. So this one, upholstery, yeah, so they are good for beading. Actually, I like it because they are very, very strong. So I just keep them together in here. I don't know why I brought them, this box, I don't know. Okay, now I have in here that actually I was doing some kind of projects in here. Kind of mess. Oh, one of that bead that I just showed you, the red one, I was like beading around to create a cabochon. This is how it looks like. Some project could be, then some more beading that I did. I like to bead around kind of this kind of design. This is back end, this is front. I was placing like a simple bead to create this kind of flowers. Then I was trying to bead around the lone bead. This one not very well made. And some other stuff. I was creating necklace, and then I realized I don't have enough beads to finish, so I have to tear this apart, believe it or not. Yeah, this one's something that I did with clay practice. My very, very first time I bake polymer clay to create this kind of beads, something. That was my first try. Okay, a whole bunch of samples in here, some tries of flowers and petals. Oh my goodness. Oh, I really like this one. I bought this one at CNE in Toronto 1 year. Very beautiful pieces. Already was made like this. Look at those sparkles. and I never even tried to use them. They are brand new, never used. Look at this prettiness. Love these pieces. I should put them on a chain and wear it. Okay, we're gonna be a very long time. And this was just from dollar store, already pre-made like this. See, this little for the necklace kind of stuff, like the stones. Okay, next box will be my pearls in here, and not only pearls. Yeah, one of my first beads. What's in here? Oh, I was looking for these needles, some beaded needles, very long and thin one. Okay, now I know where they are. And what I have in here, oh, love those kind of beads. They are pretty. What we have in here, kind of similar, but more kind of to the red family up there. Nice one. See, some more like an orange, that one more like different tone of beads. So, and pearls. This is all pearls plastic. Some pearls glass. This is plastic. This is plastic. Oh, this one is glass pearls. They are beautiful. And I was creating some stuff. I pre-made some with the wires on each side, and I was making a necklace, and I think I do have a still necklace. Okay, that's a pearls in here. And then I have similar box with the other stuff, all the metals. Okay, now what we have in here, oh, that's the same thing as I told you, and it's called Wire Garden. Okay, now see, I couldn't remember the name what they have. Wire Garden, Guardian or whatever. Guardian, yes, Wire Guardian. So when you're creating pieces with wires, this is gonna tap to protect your bead or whatever wire. Some pens. Oh, actually this pens I can use for my stitching. I made this pen. Beautiful. Just a little bit ungluing here. This one is moving, or I did this purposely, I don't know. So I have a whole bunch of pins in here. Some for the earrings, other, all this metal thing, crimps and all this stuff. Whole bunch of these needles, not needles, but little stars up there. So lots of accessories to create some projects. I just have to create some project. Okay, so these needles will go into the needles. Okay, now I'm gonna show you a very, very pretty box that most of this product is from AliExpress. Some of them not from AliExpress. Okay, for example, like this is for sure from AliExpress. I have this gorgeous, look at this, how beautiful. I have to hide the background so you can see. Okay, I put them on a thread like this so I can see color shifting. Okay, hold on. Look at this beautiful glass beads, not beads, but this one, I don't know, it's the same one or it's a different colors, maybe same one. Very, very pretty. Okay, then I have different size of this, almost like an emerald. Oh, how much I love these colors. From bigger, different shapes, go to smaller. Look at that. It's absolutely stunning and very, very high quality. I can link it up for you to the video unboxing. Not sure if the links to this product will be the same or not, but you definitely can check it out. And then I have all this chain like this, big amount of it. And then I have same one in a gold chain because I wanted to do something sticky. Oh, was a tag probably in here. It's sticky. To create bead around. Oh, now this one, same thing from same place. Look at this one. Oh, this is so gorgeous. Look how beautiful those ABs. Oh, so stunning. I cannot contain myself. It's so beautiful. There you go. Okay. And then if you like to create like a little creatures from the gems and seed beads, this is the kind of like a wire thing to wrap around your little butterflies, whatever you want to create. And this one is a silver one. It's such a soft material, very gorgeous one, almost like a silk and not wires. So good. And then I have gems in this kind, ABs and black. Then I have some other stuff in here. Can I pull out? Oh, those rhinestones, like this one. Some duo beads with 2 holes. Some with 2 holes I have in here. And okay, where can we put it? Here. Some of them white pearls, and here's some mix, also a sample from AliExpress. This one tiles I did myself, so we should maybe create one day like a pour acrylic. I love this stuff, and I really love the way this look like. That's a little tiles that you create like for the kitchen, whatever. Okay, let me show you next. Then I have this gorgeous book. I can't remember, maybe I purchased at Michael's, like very pretty. And in here I believe I have everything from BB Craft. Yes, this is all product from BB Craft. Different stuff. Some chain, magnetic clasps in here, those beautiful little tiny gems that you can create earring studs, because there's a for the earring to create in here stuff we need already. A whole bunch of these pieces that you can create a chain if you want to. Let me show you. Let me open, because they are very beautiful actually. Look at this. All those beautiful, lots of colors. Yeah. Lovely stuff. Oh, it's my treasure box. It's my treasure box. And I tried not to mix it, so when it's going to be all in here stuff from BB Crafts. All those beautiful findings in here. Also, if you're interested, I will link it up for your video unboxing. And then we have this kind of like a crackle glass, whole bunch of beads that I forgot already I have. Oh my goodness, I have to do something with them. So beautiful, so gorgeous. Look at them, they just amazing. I did some tutorial, I think, with some of them. Can't remember what I did, or we did earrings or something little. I remember I was doing something. Then there's a big roll. Lots of people like to create of this fox leather cord for the bracelets. Some more accessories, some for the brooches. Then we have more of those gems in here. This is plastic, this is not glass, it's a plastic. So it's a cheap but still beautiful sparkle. Seed beads, which is pearlescent, kind of holographic. not hollow, I don't know what it says, glass seed beads. Doesn't say exactly what kind, but anyway. And then I have in here some pearls, mixed colors, and then another box of seed beads in here. If I can open, can I open? Also in a beautiful box. I still keep an original packing, I don't know why, but it's a pearls in here. Seed beads, I think it's maybe 15, maybe 11 size, but feels like it's smaller, maybe even 12. Do we have a size in here? No idea, probably not. Okay, so that's my BB Craft treasure in here. Okay, let's put them back. Very pretty box, love this kind of boxes. Okay, so now let me show you. I have in here like this carousel that was bought from me from my mother-in-law and her girlfriend. So it's a tall one, so I'm just going to show you that you kind of pull out, and that's, you have a trace like this, so you can tear apart literally, and you can tell I didn't use for so long time. Oh my god, it's dusty up there. So there's a whole bunch miscellaneous stuff in here. Okay, maybe I can pull out this one. More kind of like a scrapbooking probably stuff in here. Or this one, flowers I made by myself with the clay. Can be used for paper craft. You can use this for earrings, forever. It's pretty daisy, you know, I love daisy. Some hearts, so it's pretty much kind of like a cheap stuff in here. A few things good to create, maybe like a frame. Okay, so here's like a miscellaneous stuff in here. Then let's see, put back this side, kind of you push them up and just follow to the part. And then on this side we have what we have in here, whole bunch of other jewelry making pieces, whole bunch of different charms in here, some beads, whole bunch of this Chinese coins for a luck, some cameo buttons and chains, and yeah, a whole bunch of charms in here. Oh, I did look at this one, Cinderella dress in here. Okay, so that's another miscellaneous piece, lots of stuff from here, from Michael's store, especially those charms. And then one more, oh, we have one more in here, this one, more beads in here. That's actually lots of beads in here that came with this box, like all this, it's kind of like a ceramic beads, that was originally in here. And I see some other stuff I put already in here. All those coins when we go to Mandarin restaurant, and before like a new year they give you like an envelope for the luck. I just collect them here. One day I'll figure out what to do with them. Yeah, some more jewelry making stuff, closures, clasps, you know, different kind in here. So that's another box with a whole bunch of stuff. So obviously this like sparkle beads in here, I have to move them somewhere else because they are too pressure and not belong in here. Especially those cloths should be all in one place somewhere. So I need to go through every single thing and reorganize to create stuff that's actually make a sense and easy to find when I need it. Okay, now today feels like it doesn't fit something. Because I do not want to spill it. Okay, so here this is just like a handle in here to lift it up and move away. Now what we have, I started my beading adventure, to be honestly, from a dollar store because nowhere else I knew where to get it before, and most of this beads is from dollar store. Full bucket beautiful Chinese container I just keep, and in here different size of purple beads, bigger, smaller, but they are not consistent in size. And there's some gold one on this side, kind of same kind. I have in those little containers that you kind of, you know, you put them all together like this, but they don't fit. Oh, I found something. Hold on. Hold on. Are these beads the same one that I need? It looks maybe smaller. Oh my goodness, are they the same? No, looks size smaller actually. I got excited. I don't think it's the same size. So yes, I have before, you know, like those regular tic-tac containers that I put some beads in here. Really cheap beads. Cheap beads, different kind. There's some not so cheap. There's some good stuff up there too. But they all now together here. Wait a minute. Another container? Huh. I might have more than I thought. Okay, no, this one looks like a little bit darker. No, this one looks a little darker. Okay, no, not the same color. And yes, look at this. All those beads from dollar store containers and beads from dollar store. Lots of them. This is black beads, but they are not consistent in size because it's from dollar store. That's always my learning curve, how to bead, how to create some flowers. So that's why I purchased them from dollar store. This is this little sauce containers that I put a whole bunch of them. There's a more red on the bottom of there. Oh, this is cute one. This is good one. I like this one, metallic one. Some green, a whole bunch of green. So yeah, this is just like a cheap stuff in here with few of the good ones. All right, look at that. There's like a metallic thing. All right. So this is what we have in this box. Those cheap beads, not consistent, it's good to use them in something that is not required to have same size beads. For example, like freestyle beading and thing. Now another bucket. All these containers from Walmart. Now here is the beautiful, beautiful beads. This one already not full. I think I tried to put them all together, but anyway, this is the gorgeous one. Love this kind. I think it's from what is it? Forgot the company name. So also tic-tac containers in here, and this is like a bugle thing. Whole bunch of all these containers, those long beads in here, different kind, different variety, different sizes, but this is kind of like a square one. Tube. Look at this one, gold and green. Yeah, so this is all kind of like a bugles. This one beautiful, gold. Okay, so that's all mixed in here. This kind, long one. Some cheap, some good in here too. So I have to separate. There is like a good quality beads to put them together. And then I have another bin. And in this bin we have the good beads, Preciosa. Oh, those ones Preciosa that I couldn't think of it. Now in here there's some cheap one, and here this one was like a metallic one. But these pieces I cannot believe. I look for them everywhere. I couldn't remember where I put it. Now I know, because I wanted this for the heart, the beaded heart, to create. This is the leather ready to put necklace, and I ordered them from AliExpress, and I cannot believe how good quality they are. So see, it's good to go through your stash, and then you find something that you lost it a long time ago. Oh my goodness, I was looking for this everywhere. And yes, this is Preciosa beads, different color, 11O, 8O, and I will be right back. Then I have some more pearls in here. This is plastic pearls. Then some pearlescent, also cheap from dollar store beads. Oh, there's some more bugles in here in this containers. I like this container, stackable. And this is the big bottle of mix. It's actually a bottle from a juice. And I like to use them, and I actually collected lots of these bottles because I wanted to display beads or even diamond painting drills in them. So that's kind of still idea. And this is actually not beads. I thought it was beads, but then this is very light material. It's not beads. I don't know what to call it, but it's like a very, very light, almost like fluff. I don't know. I bought them because I wanted to see what effect they will do if I can create them, put them into the resin. I think it will be beautiful. Now, how they were okay. How can we fit them back in here now? Okay, so that's I have a big containers with these beads, but I put them a little bit into each container like this, so I don't have to go into the big jar, and I just have each of them. This is 11O, beautiful red, some blue, very nice beads. They are so even in sizes and stuff, very easy to work with them. Okay, where's our lid? Okay, it doesn't fit now. Oh, no, it is. Okay, now I will show you right behind my camera. Oh, this thing is heavy. This thing is very heavy, and that's the all of them. See, in those bottles, big bottles, Preciosa beads in those bottles from the juice. And I have a label, but when I pull out label from a juice, it kind of a sticky residue. So here are those beautiful turquoise. Look at this beautiful, beautiful red, but they are so tiny. It says size 11, but it feels like it's smaller. Then I have a pearls. I have pearls in 11O, and then I have pearls in 6. I think it's a 6. Oh no, it's a 8O. Kind of like a cream. And I have a bracelet already with this one. And you can see some 11O in a silver. And then this one like iridescent. This one 8O. Yes, 8O. So when I order from Preciosa, I order like 500 grams of each color. That way I know I have lots. And this one from, I think this one is from BB Craft actually. Yes, from BB Craft. This is stackable containers. I love these containers, how it's, hopefully don't open. See how it's like a hole in here and they stack right on the top of each other perfectly. I was going to first stitch with this one color because there's lots of them, but they are whole very tiny, and I thought because this could be 12 or 15O size, it wouldn't be fit through my needle of 14 count Ada as I was stitching. So that's why I choose not to use this one, but use this one. This one hole inside much bigger, and the beads, if I can show you size by size, you probably will see that this one is much bigger in kind of in this one color. So yeah, I love my seed beads. Okay, so this one I have to go through every bin and reorganize. So I have one more bin in here behind the camera. How can I pull out? Maybe from this side. And this one is miscellaneous. Let me move camera a little bit away. This one, the one that we did also with you, pull out from my plastic organizer. from Canadian Tire we did with you. So I need to go, I still did not go through these beads because some of them in here like a cheap plastic, some of them are nice from Michael's. This is like this is a nice beads one. Some good, some not, but you know, some beautiful ABs. So I have to, oh, this is ceramic, the one that was in the container, that is the 3 trays. Those ones was there. So here's some iCat, or this one nice beads and gold sand. So I need to go through and all that beautiful and expensive beads, put them all together. And this is the glass pearls that I show you that I have. I purchased them in Toronto one time, like a long string put together. Then I tear apart and I was redesigning some other stuff, but that's how I kind of purchased them like this. You can just use it as it is. I don't know why I decided to tear them apart. This could be like a bracelet alone. Beautiful. I love glass pearls. Alright, so this is it for this kind of not tutorial, haul of the beads, seed beads forever, my beads and stash. And then I will show you one time my beading tools that I have, and some of them we will use in a very near future, because now I have those wires, so I want to use one of those tools, spinner, that's easy to put beads on. Alright, I hope you like this video. Please comment, see if you like me to show you the other collections that I have, because I am really collector and I like collect lots of things, very pretty things, everything that shine. And of course I will be now trying, when everybody go to sleep, I will try and see if I can use this black seed beads to start my design in here. And if I like how it looks like, then I will record some video for you, so we all stitch together. Alright, my lovelies, I love you. Have a good day, good night, a good morning, and I will see you tomorrow.